Hello, hello, everyone. I am really excited for two reasons. I am finally working on a journal that I'm making for myself. The first one I've ever made for myself. I've made many, many journals over the last couple of years since I've gotten into this. And they've all either been gifts or I've been commissioned to do them. I've sold them. I've done for swaps. I've made quite a few journals now, but I have yet to make one for myself. And I am determined to make one for myself. And I'm going to be doing, I'll be using the Slay Your Own Dragons kit that I came up with maybe a month or so ago. And because I love it. I'm a medieval nerd. And my husband and I had a Renaissance medieval wedding, and we're both kind of nerds like that. And so the whole Slay Your Own Dragons theme is very medievally. I found some great images, and I'm in love with it. So that's going to be my first journal for me. Me. No one else can have it. It's mine. So I'm really excited. Second reason I'm excited is this month I've been part of a collaboration with Rach and Bella Crafts, and basically every day a crafter does a video on a project, and I've learned so many things so far. We're not even done yet, and my video hasn't been released yet because it's not my turn yet. So you'll be able to see that. And I guess what I could do, I'll in the link in the description below, I'll link the collaboration, and it's a Linktree link with Rach and Bella, and all of the crafters every day that they've had their video out will be in there, and you can see all these wonderful crafts. So I'll put that in the description, but I'm going to probably use almost every idea that I'm learning myself, and I'm going to incorporate that into my Slay Your Own Dragons journal. So today I wanted to tackle the first one that they did, and it's an altered paperclip with a belly band. I might call it a altered belly band with a paperclip, just to put my own spin on it. So, as you can see, I have all the little bits and pieces of my kit cut out, for the most part. I haven't done the fussy cuts, but we'll see if I need those for this. So anyway, if you like this kit, as you see me working with it, I will also put the link below for the kit, so you can grab that for yourself if you like it as much as I do. So, and I'm going to use some of the things that I put in the kit that were intended for other things, but I'm gonna get creative and inspired and kind of make things up as I go. So join me if you dare. So basically it's two belly bands with a paper clip on top, but it sounds really simplistic. It's gorgeous by the time it's done. So let me just get started here, and you follow along if you want to here. So this is one of the belly bands I have in my kit. I'm going to use this, and I printed it out on cardstock, and I would recommend doing cardstock or backing a paper on cardstock, just so it's a little bit more firm. It's not flopping around, So basically, let me just tell you the gist of it. So the simplistic version is you take two pieces of cardstock. Pretty. We're going to embellish this. This is going to be much prettier. And you can make them the same size. For this one, I'm going to make the back side longer. But this will fit nicely in my journal. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So basically the paper clip will go here, and let's go to a plain page here, and it's going to clip over like this. So you have this side and you'll have this side. Okay, that's the simple version, the simple plain version. But we are going to embellish the heck out of this, and it's going to be gorgeous. That's my plan. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so this, the front side just needs to be pretty on the front. It doesn't need to be, because you're not going to see the back. The wider piece, and you can make these as wide as you want. These are just the sizes I decided to go with, because they were, like I said, they work well with that page size. So I already have the digital papers of the kit just printed out on plain paper. So rather than print them out again on cardstock, I'm just going to cover this piece of cardstock with the paper. And like I said, I'm going to be making this up as I go. So bear with me. You know, I'm kind of in love with this collage piece, so I think I'm going to incorporate that quite a bit for this one. So let me see here. How do I want to do this? Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I'll do that. Okay. At least on that side. That kind of fits pretty well. Okay, so let me, I think I'm going to cut it first. And do I dare? I don't dare trust myself with the scissors to cut it straight. So let me grab my handy-dandy trimmer. Okay. Okay, now I feel like I can trust myself to cut a little bit more. Okay. Wait, is that the side I wanted? This was the one I wanted for now. Oh, they're all cool. With a collage, it doesn't really matter. Everything is every which way, so it'll be neat either way, I think. So okay, so I'm going to cover. Yeah. Oh, I wonder, can I fold it in half? No, not quite. Almost. Oh man. Okay. All right. Well, let me get a scrap. Scrap here. Oh, this one's got glue all over it already. I don't want to get too gluey. Hang on. Let me find a clean piece of scrap that I can do. Okay. So I'm going to use my. Oh, there's dog hair everywhere. There's not one sacred inch of space in my house that does not have dog hair. Because we are the crazy dog people. All right, so I'm going to get this all gooped up here. Okay. What may have been a better idea is if I would have glued a bigger piece on cardstock and then trimmed it, maybe. But I don't know. It'll be okay. I'm going to ink the edges, so I think that'll work out okay. I think that'll be just fine. Okay, so too bad I can't use. You know what? I think I'm going to use this. Waste not, want not. Because I'm going to be putting a pocket down here. And so this will be completely hidden. So unless, wait, I may change my mind because I am a woman. Do I want this? No, I think this will do. I'm gonna just use this. Yep. Okay. I won't bother putting glue all the way down. Obviously, do I want her? Do I want her face? Or do I want the dragon? She's gonna get covered up anyway by the time it's all said and done. So I will do it like this. Okay. All right, where is my, there we go. I'm gonna get that all good and, oh, didn't quite go far enough. Okay, so now, there's quite a white edge. I may trim it anyway after all, a hair, just a hair. Okay, hang on. Let me get my little guy out for this. So as you can see, there are no hard, fast rules in doing this. You can do it however you want. And just a little bit, just a hair. I mean, like literally. I may actually be chancing it by trying to cut off. Okay. Whew. Okay. That was almost a little bit too close for comfort there. Okay. I got it though. Okay. So now we've got two pretty sides. And put that there. And this pretty one. Now, of course, as always, I must ink the edge. I already inked the edge of this one, so let me do this real quick. All right, so now, okay, I'm going to go back to this little guy here. I want to make a little pocket right here. And I think I'm going to use a piece of lace to do it. Yes, I am. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. I hope this has enough. Yeah, I think that should work. Okay, so let me get my art glitter glue. And I'm going to put the glue on the paper. I would typically do it on the pocket itself, but I think since that's lace, it's going to be easier for me to do it this way. And I love this tiny tip. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've tried this yet, but the little metal tip that you can get an attachment. Oh my goodness, it gives you so much more control. And sometimes I'm a little bit of a control freak when it comes to crafting because I want everything to be just right. But the beauty of crafting is that it doesn't have to be perfect and it can still be awesome. And sometimes being imperfect adds awesomeness to it. So I'm trying to learn not to be too much a perfectionist when I make some things. Okay, so let me cut off the excess here. Okay. Give that a minute to dry. And here, I think these tags are, perfect size. Okay. These are also part of the kit. Let me see. Oh, I think I like the tower. Yeah, I like the tower. But you know what? I think it's a little bit too wide. It's the exact same width of the belly band, but since I had to glue the edges, it needs to be a little slimmer. But I've got room to play. I can trim some off, and I think it'll still look fine. So let me get this guy again. Okay. And something I would like to do, I want to round these corners. So because of the fabric, it kind of wants to like catch. And I think if I round it, it won't catch on the lace. But I cannot find my rounder. I might have to do that by hand too. It's so tiny, it probably won't. It won't. Well, here, let me round first. Around just a little bit. It's so small that if it's not exactly even, I don't think anyone will be able to notice that. Okay, not bad. Not bad for eyeballing it. Okay. Oh, no, I see an imperfection now. Hang on. Now that the ink kind of made it stand out more. That first corner was better. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so this will slide in nicely now. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, do I want to add another pocket? I don't know. Let me see. The paper clip is going to be here. And if I add another pocket, I don't think I will. I'm going to leave it for now. Okay. How cute is that? My goodness, I think I might put a little bloop of lace at the top, or maybe some sari silk. Hang on. I think I'm going to everything's so little. And I love working with little stuff. But I'm not as good at it as I used to be. When I was younger, I would always be doing little things with little things. Oh, it's actually too wide. Let me see. The thing about sari silk is you can really just mold it to your needs. Okay, let me see. I think I want to staple it. I'm going to staple it. Am I? Am I though? I think I am. But I want it skinnier. It's a little bit too wide. Oh. Wrong. Oh, okay. I'm really pushing the envelope here. Maybe I'll just cut it. I wanted the frayed edges, but I think we can make that happen afterwards as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let me see. Where's my little stapler? Okay, I think. Yep. That's what I want. That's what I want. But now, how to make it? happen because it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Okay. Get it centered. Okay, cool. Cool. All right. A little bit angles there. Angles. Okay, cool. And these, I usually don't like when staples show, but these, this is Tim Holtz Ideology. The staples are so tiny and they're so neat and cute. I may just leave that. I may put some bling on there later. I don't know yet, but for now I'm going to leave it. Okay. So now let's work on this piece. Yeah, okay, so this will be the front. So we're just going to leave that as is. And this, I'm going to put 2 pockets. So the question is, oh, you know what, maybe, ooh, I'm going to put my envelope. Look at this tiny little envelope, and it works perfectly. That's the perfect width, isn't it? It is. Well, it hangs over just a tiny bit. But if I center it right, that'll work. Okay, awesome. So I'm gonna put the envelope there, but I'm gonna just glue the edges so that it'll be its own pocket as well. And I've already got the little ephemera that comes in the kit and this envelope. How cute is that? Tiny, tiny little medieval manuscripts. So I'm gonna keep them in there. And then I will turn this envelope into a pocket as well. So I love it when things work out like that. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to just tiny bit, and this art glitter glue is so strong and powerful. It holds really well. So, okay, let me put that here. Oh, I love that worked out. Let me get the bottom lined up and then flip it over and yeah, it's like barely hanging over. I think that's not going to bother me at all. Oh, but this is lifting up. So let me get the big guns out here. I don't want the edges to lift. Okay. All right, so that worked out nicely. And let's see how this is wider, so I can put a tag in. I might be able to put the medium tag. No, that's too big. I don't want to cut that one down. So that's okay. I will put I can put 2 of these. Cute. Okay. All right, so that's a pocket. And then I was going to do another pocket here. Let's see. What do I want to use for that? Let me see here. I think I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that section. Cut the dragon off so it doesn't feel like you're seeing double. Okay, and let's go do it about there. Okay. Yep. And this is just the regular paper. It's not cardstock. And honestly, I think that will be okay. I think that'll be strong enough. Let's see here. I'll cut from this end. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't want to cover up the dragon's face. I can put it down there. Yep, that'll work. All right, I'm going to put a little divot in here first. Just a little bit. Oh, goodness. I think my cutter, oh no. I think my cutter is trying to eat my paper. Oh, goodness. Oh, I think it broke. Good night. Huh. Didn't cut that very well. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna be brave. It did not cut that very nicely. It's kind of all rough. I'm gonna try it again. Go in just a little bit more. Oh no. Okay. I need to get a new hole punch. Oh goodness. Okay, hang on. Oh, look, it ripped it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. What is this? This is a 1 inch. Well, I know what I'm going to buy on Amazon tonight. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to tidy up the little, do it by hand, you know. It might not be perfect, but it's definitely going to be better than this torn edge here. This does not look great. Okay. That will do. Again, the perfectionist in me is freaking out. No, I'm not freaking out. I would like it a little bit nicer, but you know what? By the time everything is said and done, I don't think I'm going to notice that it's a little bit lopsided. It adds character, right? Okay. I'm talking myself off the ledge. Okay. All right. So now let me put that about there. I don't want to cover up Mr. Dragon, although he's going to be covered up with the tag, but I think it'll look better like that. So let's do this. Okay. Perfecto. Okay. All right, and then we can put another. Ooh, look at that guy. Another two little dudes there. Okay. So, look at that. Isn't that snazzy? Pockets everywhere. What woman doesn't like pockets? All right, so now we will make this nice and centered. And I don't know if I think I want the long, I've got a little bit more room to play with here, so I'm putting the long section of the paperclip on this side. Okay. All right, I want to take these little guys out so they don't get in the way. Oh, that one's already in the way. Okay. So now you can take a piece of paper, that coordinating, and that's not going to be long enough, and cover that paper clip. But you know what? Let me see here. In my kit, I have paper clip embellishment pieces already, quite a few actually, where you just put the paper clip, let me show you, just in case you don't know. you cut this out, you put the paper clip on here. And this is like super easy, much quicker if you don't want to go through all of this. But you put the paper clip here, take this, glue it on top, and then you've got a paper clip that slips into the page nicely. You can embellish this a little bit if you want or not. This is just a really easy, fun way to embellish. But what I'm thinking, I can use one of these to cover it up, except I'll need that would work. Okay. All right. I think that's what I'm going to do. But I don't want to use her because I'm going to be adding more things to it. And I could use one of the bigger ones too, maybe. No, bigger one's too big. Okay. Let me see. So the small ones, no, I don't need that. I could do that. Except I was planning on embellishing more. And then if I do that, then the castle will get covered up. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use these. But I will use a coordinating piece of paper. Let's see, I have a little bit more here. Decisions. Okay, I think I'll do this. And it's too wide, so let me cut it down. Like that. And like that. That's still too wide. Okay, hang on. I'll get it. I kind of like that O, but you know what? It's going to be covered up anyway. I think just the text, the really neat medievally looking text will be nice, because I'm going to be covering that up again with lace and stuff like that. So first of all, let me see how long I want it. About like that. Okay. This might be the easier way. Oh, see, I'm covering up the dragon anyway. I tried to save him. I guess I could make that side shorter. It doesn't have to be, as long as the paperclip part is covered up, right? Right. Okay. I don't want this wider than this, so I'm going to cut this even more. And I think I am going to have this shorter. I'm gonna trim this off so it's all just the words. You could make it even if you want to. But I'm going to make that side shorter so it's just enough to cover up the paper clip. Yeah. Okay. And it's still wider than that. Okay, hang on. Oh my goodness. And I'm not cutting it straight. But again, once it's embellished, you won't be able to see. Okay. Now, it wouldn't hurt to do this with cardstock as well, but I think it'll be fine without it being cardstock. It's still a little bit too. Okay, there we go. Now it's looking better. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and ink this too, because why not? Inking is such therapy for me. I actually, when I was cutting all of this stuff out, I was having so much fun just listening to an audiobook and just inking away. It's a nice, quiet, calming activity for me to do. Okay. Oh, I didn't ink that edge. Okay. All right. Now I'm just going to glue that down. Well, let me see here. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is exciting. This is going to look pretty stinking awesome, man. I think this is going to be cool. This is such a great idea. I'm so glad they shared this on the collaboration. This is a really neat idea. Okay, so because it's regular paper, you can see the paper, like the form of the paper clip showing through, but that's okay because we're going to cover that even more with lace. Uh-oh. Not quite. Okay. And there's going to be a little bit of wrinkling, but honestly, I think that'll add character to it. Okay, awesome. I guess I better put my pin in here so it doesn't get stuck. Okay. All right, so that's already looking pretty groovy, eh? Yeah. Okay, so let's add some lace. Do I want to add the same lace or a different lace? Sometimes I like matchy and sometimes I don't. I think I will just a little bit. I'm going to make a little tab. Use this to make a little tab. And then we'll continue adding more layers and such. I like that actually. And then it'll peek up over the page. I think I'm going to use the stronger glue for this. Why? I don't know. I just feel like it needs a little extra security. Well, if I can open it. Oh, I'm not having good luck with glue today. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Where are my pliers? Oh, will this will work? Will this work? No, because there's no grip. Okay. Whoops. I'm just throwing things all around here. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'll use art glitter glue. It'll probably be just fine. I just kind of felt like I wanted a little extra on here, but we'll see. If it doesn't work, I can always, if it falls off or whatever, I can always just go back with, grab a pair of pliers so I can open that and then use my E6000. But this will probably be just fine. Kind of give it a wider strip there so it's got enough to grab onto. Okay. Okie dokie. Oops. Getting glue all over the places it shouldn't be. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, that'll probably hold really well. Art glitter glue is pretty incredible. All right, let me stick that there. Let that dry for a minute. And I want to add a few more things. Let me look at some of my scraps. Oh yeah, this ribbon looks really great with the peachy fruit that's on this paper. Of course, I love this green. Oh, it doesn't quite go with a dragon, but I think it's not bad. I don't know if I'll use it on that side. Yeah, I think I will. Okay, so let me see. I am not one to sew, not because I don't like it. Honestly, I love it. I love it when people sew. And this would, if you're a sewer, this might be a good, thing to sew. But I haven't done it yet because I'm intimidated by it. I have a sewing machine, literally, that I've had for years that is still in the box. And the irony of that, even further, is that my mother is a incredible seamstress. She made my wedding dress, and it was a medieval wedding dress. She used three separate patterns and took pieces from the patterns that I wanted in one dress. She's amazing. So she's a seamstress, and I'm so intimidated by it. So I bought one because, years ago I was going to work on some other crafts, and it's still in the box. I'm embarrassed to admit, but maybe one day, maybe junk journaling will make me be daring enough to bring it out because, sewing on paper maybe is not as intimidating as sewing material together. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see here. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Do I have any flowers? That would work. Oh, I have roses. Tiny little roses. Oh, that will look, yes, okay, that'll work. I think that will work. So I'm going to glue. You know what I want to do? I'm going to wrinkle these up together like that and staple them. Where there's a will, there's a way. Because I kind of want them to be wrinkled. Like as if I were to sew them, I would sew them wrinkly. And then I'll just glue the flower in the middle, and then I'll cover up the staple. Well, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. Hold the phone. Hang on, I'll just do another one. Another staple, maybe? Okay. See, you wouldn't be able to tell. Okay. But for this, I really think I do need the stronger stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to go get this opened up and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. I'm back. I got it opened up. And it actually wasn't that hard because I think I had actually loosened it more than I realized. So, okay, I'm going to use the big guns here. Get this glued on nice and thick. Get that on there really quick. I have a feeling this journal of mine is going to be a chunky monkey. First of all, because I'm making things a little bit thick with this. This is going to actually thicken the page a bit, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm just going to hold this for a minute. Okay, so that is pretty set on there. Could probably dry a little bit longer, but I think it's okay. I'm going to flip it over, and as we work on this side, I'll be putting more pressure on it, so it should be good. Okay, so let's embellish this one just for a little bit as well. I think I want to do that. I don't want to do another thick item so it doesn't get too thick in the journal. But this, I think, will work nicely. I will do that. And then maybe like actual bling. Maybe. I don't know yet. Okay. But I am going to go ahead and glue this down because that I know I want. That I know for sure. Okay. I love this ribbon. Got it from Hobby Lobby, and it came in several colors. And I think I got one of every color because I like it so much. Okay, awesome. And that's looking good too on that side. Okay, so it does need another little something or other. Something flat, preferably. I think this may be a good option. Let me see. I want to cut it close though. I don't like the little thing sticking out. So let me cut those little guys off. Okay, that looks better to me. Okay. And I think just a nice, simple, what do you think? Should I do them? Maybe I'll do a little off center, off kilter. Yeah. Just kind of make it interesting. Sometimes I get too, like I said, matchy. I need to think outside the box a little bit here. Let's see. Or maybe, no, that's too big. Okay. Or what if I'd use this after all? Just the one. Do you hear can you see the smoke coming out of my ears as I'm thinking this over? I think I'm going to leave it simple because we've got more tags that are going to be tucked in there. So I think I will leave that off. But I think I do want to make that kind of cattywampus. Or what if I'm gonna be daring again. Hang on. I'm gonna try something else here. What if I do something? Well, I'm getting matchy-matchy again, aren't I? Ooh, I kind of like that though. Or maybe, oops. V for Villanova. I kind of like that, although this isn't cut straight. Do I need to go wonky? Do I need to do that? Maybe I'll do it on the absolute edge. I think that's what I'll do. Okay. I will do it on the absolute edge. That way it'll camouflage this side that wasn't cut straight. I didn't think that would bother me, but it does. I'm sorry. It bothers me. Okay, so I hope this will be strong enough because I can't get this kind of precision with the E6000 glue. So I think this should be good. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. All right. Yeah, I like that. It's matchy-matchy, but not in a boring way. I'm trying to justify what I just did. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll look okay. All right, so let's see. I had these tags in here, didn't I? Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think that looks good. Because there's a lot going on, so I guess it's good that it's not too overwhelming here. I think that's good. Okay. Hey, guess what, guys? I think it's done. I think it's done. Let me slip it over my page. I'm trying to be careful because I've still got things drying. I think that's good. Okay, here's a little straggler. Okay. Look, I like it. I really do. And you know what? I think I was thinking about covering up that staple with these guys. And I shall. Wait for it. It's happening. I'm going to do it. Whew. I feel like my eyes are crossing. trying to get these little pokey things cut off. Oops. Oh, I lost it. There we go. Man, that's tiny. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I like that. All right. And I tell you, rounding the edges really helped. This is sliding in beautifully without catching. All right, so there you go, guys. Look at this. So you've got a little pocket there. We've got little pockets here, little journaling. Of course, if you did this bigger, you could put, bigger tags, bigger cards in there and actually have it be more of a journal space. But this is just kind of a cuteness factor, really. And then since I made this pocket was made out of an envelope, I have another little space here with cute things to put in there. So there you have it. This is a belly band with paperclip, hidden paperclip. Belly bands with hidden paperclips. That's what I'm going to call it. So, hey, I'm pretty happy with it. What do you guys think? I would be anxious to see if you make this yourself. I would love for you to share it in my group page. And if you are not a member of my Facebook group, I would love to invite you to join us there. I have my own Linktree link that I will put in the description below as well. And then you can follow me on all my platforms. And the link to that, my community group is in there as well. Okay. So there you go. One down, 30 to go. 30 projects to go. Because with this collaboration, everybody's has come up with something different. And it is so exciting to see all the creativity. And I'm going to use as many of those ideas as I can in my own personal journal that I'm making for myself for the first time ever. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new and fun. And I'll see you guys later. All right. Go have fun creating.